What do you want other baseball moms and parents to know about pro athletes?
Edwin and Thaddeus have combined 7 years of working with athletes at a very high level. Any suspected injury your athlete may have, they have surely seen and treated numerous times. They're the best in the business. My name is Natalie. I am a baseball mom of a left-handed pitcher and a senior in high school. We've been with Pro Athlete PT for about 2 years now. We came to Pro Athlete PT because my son was injured. He was complaining of shoulder pain, decided to take a month off. We went to the doctor, referred him to ortho, saw the baseball guy, ordered an MRI. He did not prescribe any PT, told him to take another month off, and handed us a paper with a return to throw program. I thought it was odd since he was a 16-year-old kid wanting to play in college. Edwin didn't get to do the screen, but he contacted us to see if we would like to come in for an evaluation after the results of the MRI came in. Before our initial evaluation, I was skeptical, how much is this going to cost? I accompanied my son to the initial evaluation and was very impressed. He did some cupping, needling, and took measurements again. My son felt so much better at the end of the evaluation. After the evaluation, I felt confident that my son needed to seek treatment at Pro Athlete PT. Ongoing coverage is important because it provides the athlete constant check-ins. Recently, my son was complaining of lower back issues. Edwin and Thaddeus were able to get him in immediately. It was something that he would not normally have done had he not already been in an arm care program. Working with Pro Athlete PT has eliminated a lot of stress from the parent side of it, along with my son's stress level. Knowing that we've got professional level athletic trainers and physical therapists at our disposal is comforting.
My name is Ben McLaughlin, play first base in the Arizona Diamondbacks organization. I found Pro Athlete PT at 1-6 Performance. What I want other athletes to know about Pro Athlete PT is that it's not just a place for rehab, it's also a place for prehab. People just think of physical therapy as a place to recover from an injury, but what Pro Athlete does differently is they set you on a program. You might not even need to come in for an injury, like you're just feeling in a good spot from start to finish, and it's something that you can use in season, off season, and all the time. My favorite part about Pro Athlete is when I go out to my season, I can reach out to them. Just like this last season, had a foot thing, was able to work with me every single day, give me a nice program. The main thing I've learned while working with Pro Athlete PT is just being consistent with how I take care of my body, whether it's drills, the way I eat, sleep, drink, whatever I do, just being consistent with it. And stacking those days makes me perform at a higher level without a doubt. One thing I'd say to athletes who don't think they need a maintenance program is that you have to have a solid foundation in what you're doing. With the game of baseball, you play a ton and it's very tough on the body. So if you don't have a firm foundation in what you're doing every single day, then you're just not putting yourself in a position to succeed. I think it's super important that you come in before you have any injury related issues. Coming in, getting a good program, something that you trust, something that you do is exactly what Pro Athlete does. And I think it's very beneficial and it's helped me since day one I stepped in here.
I'm Blake Hammond. I'm a right-handed pitcher in the athletics organization.
Why'd you come to Pro Athlete?
I was looking to get on a program to help me hammer out maintenance work and a few smaller details that I feel like I've been lacking throughout the years. My favorite part has been the intentionality and actually hammering out my weak points. I feel like I've gotten a lot of numbers throughout the years on areas where I could grow and get better, but I've never actually really worked on those intentionally through a program, so this has been my favorite part. My current pull-down PR is 99. It was 98, but consistency of the higher end of my pull-downs has gone up quite a bit since I started working here. I think every baseball player should come to Pro Athlete PT. They do a great job with the specifics in the baseball program and the PT world, and actually hammering out a lot of the weak points that a lot of people know about but don't actually get to improving.
I'm Ethan Walksman. In 2026, I go to Grandview High School. I'm committed to Wake Forest. In the fall, I was hurt for a while. I tried doing my own thing. When I went to ramp back up for the winter, it didn't work. It still hurt. So I went to Pro Athlete PT, and he helped me get to where I need to be. Have an amazing junior season. First team All-State. Crushed all my goals. I think a lot of people don't have the resources, don't have the knowledge to stay healthy and stay consistent and have a strong arm. And so I think having someone who can structure that for you can help a lot.
My name is Shine. Been going to Pro Athlete PT for almost 2 years now. I'm a left-handed pitcher at Dakota Ridge High School. I came to Pro Athlete PT because my shoulder had been bothering me for a few months. I'd already seen a surgeon and got an MRI, and all I'd gotten from that was they told me to rest for like 6 weeks and then I could throw again. That was wrong. Get your arm care routine. Make sure you're doing it. Don't skip a day. Make sure you're not cheating any reps. Take care of yourself.
Ryan Miley, you just PR'd your fastball. Who do you want to thank? John Miley.
I want to thank Edwin Forrest.
No, that's not what I was getting at. John Miley, how about that?
I want to thank John Miley.
Yeah.
I'd like to thank everyone at Rose.
The next step is a quick call with our team so we can learn more about the athlete, answer your questions, and make sure this is the right fit before moving forward. So if you haven't done so already, go to proathletept.com/book-a-call.